guys. It's today is May 4th. Today is Thursday after FOMC, and Apple's earning after market today, and NFP effect, which is going to be tomorrow. So based on this, we are neutral direction wise for day trading. However, sellers do have a control below Globex high. So you have to understand, below Globex high, sellers will be there, But if price goes down, you can go long also. That is what the idea was of neutral, okay? And you can see it, price today did both ways, right? So despite FOMC down move, yesterday I choose to keep it neutral instead of bearish, right? So now you know the reason. But if price is trading way lower, we can take longs from support too, right? 1820, 3234, 8184, 4096, and 96 was the level today, right? It held it entire day for sellers. Remember I said important for the buy yesterday is sellers plus past buyers to defend, right? So both can be active at that level, and we may get one trade out of it, right? So, and then you can see 96 became the high of the day, right? Now NQ, this 191, 177 are the sales area from yesterday, and above buyers are beginning, but NQ used to stay below that area, right? Now the entire, now here is the kicker also for NQ, entire 945 to 13,040 is a higher time frame support area in NQ, right? So even though if you short during the day, this is the area where you should take a profit, and you can choose to go long there, and you can see it today. Entire day it defended this area, right? So let's go here. See, 945, 13,040, entire area is bias area from the past, right? So this is what the information I gave it in Discord in the morning, and you can see it. That area held it. See that? That's why I was neutral today, just because of NQ. I didn't want to go short. I want to play both, right? So that because of NQ, it was neutral bias today, knowing that these supports are there, and you can see it. Yes, this was the comment. See, this was the balance bottom earning like last week, rotational area. 96, and you can see it, this area became the high of the day. So, and then this is that exhaustion straight here, buyers can defend 72, 84, 64, 59, 64, 59 area, buyers defended, right? 72, which is this area at multiple location, but even price went through it for 10 minutes, went back up. Again went back up, and then here finally it held it, right? 81, 84, which is this area, upper boundary. See that? Yes, intraday it was back and forth, right? But eventually that area held it. See that? So now you can say, you know what, yeah, it's fine, but then how do I trade it, right? So you know that when we are neutral, price tends to do out of your levels, basically, like poking above it, poking below it. So that is expected thing. So you can't just blindly trade the levels. You have to wait for the setup around levels, and then on a neutral day you can trade it. If I can say clearly, let's say in a note, right, that today is a bull, today just stick with longs, then yes, you can blindly trade the levels, but still I would suggest you wait for a setup. But when it's neutral, price tend to do this kind of thing. So basically you look for what? Fail breakout, fail breakdown around levels, to justify the risk reward. So the open, see all these purple arrows, these are my trades which I took it. All the normal red and green arrows, these are the trades I said if someone wants to take it, I am not taking it. So these are the trades I called it out, but I did not take it. Okay, some of the members took it from 96 and 87. I did not take it. Okay, So 96 here, I said of the open, right at 925, I said of the open 95 is important and 87 in NQ is important, which is this area. Right of the open, before open, 5 minutes before open, I said watch. So this 87, actually I shorted it here in sim account, by the way, right at 82. Okay. ES I did not touch it because ES usually moves slower, right? But anyway, so 96 I said if someone wants to short, they can short, stop above 41.04 for that short, targeting actually it is target was, I even forgot what was the target I gave, I think 67, that was the target, from 80, and then 87 I said 67. So from here 67 was not a target, from here this was the target, gap fill. So that was the first trade. Okay, I did not take it, I observed it only. Then when price came down straight to Globex low, it is exhaustion situation now, and then NQ came down straight to 940, I think it was into support, yeah, right here, Globex low, right? This is the boundary, upper boundary of the bias area, straight down. Considering neutral scenario today, I wanted to see price bouncing. So I was watching this in a 15-second chart, both of this, because since it was exhausted there and today is a neutral day, it is, and I was looking for a bounce from here back to this, since it sliced through this area, right, 81, 84. I wanted to see price going back up there and then turn into resistance and then go down. So I played this expectation of bounce from 74 to 80. Then once it touched here, I said now 87. So it didn't even go to 87, 86.75 actually. It came there. I said 87 you can short. Stop 90 or 92 and you can target 67. I did not take it. Okay, just because of NQ support here. But somebody took it in Discord, some of the members took it. 67 was the target. So once it's touched 67, I said bail out. I clearly said bail out, which is this 67. Okay, here I said bail out, right? Then I said now, considering neutral scenarios and Apple's earning and everything else, shorts you cannot take it now because price is way too much down, and most likely since the neutral day it's not gonna go too much down. However, I want price to go down below 67 into this support or this support and then create a fail breakdown. That is what I said. So now I said start observing lower time frame. If say my trading was over right here, actually officially Discord closing, my trading was done right here. Then I said I will go out, but then I was like closing like my paperwork, and then I took this trade and then I went outside after this time onwards. Okay, so here let me show you, see 1034, which is right around here, right, when it broke below it. Remember I already discussed in Discord at that time. Now look for reversal. If it goes above 80 or 83, till then sellers are active, right? So now look for reversal 80, 83, which is this, right? It has to go above it nicely, but look for reversal from here to here, and then if it goes above it, it's a reversal back to the top. Okay, so here this trade I took it right at 67, right? Now I'll show you, hold on.